everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's nice to see you again. So how are you? How did you celebrate the All Saints Day? I see. Okay. For this video, we will have already our fourth lesson for the first quarter. Be reminded that the first quarter has 7 lessons. So we are almost done with the first quarter. I hope that somehow my videos are helping you to understand better the lessons that you have in your modules. Please bear with me if I speak in English. Well, you have no choice because this subject is English. Okay? Now, are you ready for our fourth lesson? Well then, let's begin. Okay. So for the first quarter, week 4, still we are using the learning activity sheets. For this week's lesson, our learning competency will be employ appropriate communicative styles for various situations. Intimate, casual, conversational, consultative, and frozen. So this is the continuation of our previous lesson. If you can remember, we had casual communicative style previously. So for this day, we will be talking about conversational speech style. Alright? So it says here, the way we communicate changes depending on how we acknowledge our relationship with the people we talk to. So we change our words, we change the manner we talk depending on the people in front of us. We talk differently in front of our closest friends. We talk differently in front of our parents. Other people are more open to their feelings and choice of words to their families, while others are more open and more when it comes to emotions and choice of words to their closest friends. So the way they communicate is different. Now it says here 5 communicative styles. I think I was able to run through with them each last time. We have the intimate, we have the casual, we have the formal or conversational, and then we have the consultative and frozen. Example of intimate, when we don't hold bars in talking with our closest friends in terms of the words we say. Like for example, sometimes in real life we utter bad words or curse words just for the sake of expressions because we are close with them. We don't hesitate to tell whatever we want to tell. Another is the casual. Casual, what we learned previously is that it uses certain slang or certain jargon, choice of words that certain groups understand. And then we have just a little run through of consultative. Consultative occurs when we ask opinion, when we talk to someone in authority. For example, we are a patient and then we talk to our dentist or we talk to our doctor. So that is an example of a consultative. On the other hand, for frozen is an unchanging speech. So when we utter the preamble, when we utter certain fixed prayers, for example, among us Catholics, Our Father, and other unchanging words, we call it frozen. Now for today, our focus lies on conversational speech style. So what is this conversational speech style? So let's read first the meaning. It is used in formal settings. This style enables you to express yourself spontaneously despite having practiced your speech. Okay, so let's chunk the definition. So it takes place in a context of a formal event. And in here, we have the right to talk spontaneously even if we have practiced. So we can express ourselves even if we had practiced our speech. And then, unlike other speech styles that enable you to get responses, from what is being said, this style is one way. So you remember this. It's a one-way communicative style. No need for responses. The goal of this speech style is to deliver your thoughts than to speak to your audience. So it's more of a presentation-like speech. Just like now, I'm having my discussion virtually and I'm just expressing my thoughts without expecting for your responses. So this is also an example of a conversational / formal speech style. Another examples are those who attend masses. So we have the sermons and homilies of the priests. So they talk, sometimes they ask responses from us, but most often than not, no need for responses. Another delivered by ministers or pastors, formal announcements during religious gatherings, opening or closing remarks by politicians or heads, graduation ceremonies, programs, seminars, political speeches, those who are campaigning before the election, and of course the reports of their accomplishments or the State of the Nation address of the president and others. These are the different events that wherein speech deliveries occur, but responses are not needed. Now, let's have our activities. Anyway, this topic is just very simple. I hope you were able to understand it. Okay, let me repeat. Conversational or formal speech style is a speech style wherein we can freely express ourselves despite from having practiced our speech. Its main purpose is to deliver our thoughts, no need for responses. Okay? Exercise A. So we have here photos, and then what you're going to do is analyze each picture and then write a short description on the space provided for each item. Okay. What do you think is happening here? So I will write here, there is a priest having his sermon or homily. So I write it here. What about the other photos? What descriptions can you write about them? Okay, make sure you're related to our topic. Letter B. Analyze the following statements. Write true on the space provided before the number if you believe that the statement is correct. If not, write the word or words that made it incorrect. It is important that there is only one speech style during a formal speech. Okay, I would say true here. You answer the rest, okay? Letter C. This one requires you to watch a video. So make sure you have data connection. Anyway, you cannot watch my video without your data connection. So you're going to replay the latest sauna that was delivered last year. No. This year, I think. I think during the pandemic, there was a sauna already by President Duterte. So write a short review about it, then list down some of its important notes. First, we have here the link. So you have to copy it. You cannot click it since your learning modality is modular. So just copy each letter in your cell phones or laptops or desktop computers. And then watch the video. Watch it over and over again. You can actually watch some short clips or the entire video. But the entire video will require you a lot of data. So just perhaps look for a shorter one. So watch the video and then overview, just the overview, not the entire video. List down some of its important notes. So the date and the year, you can see it in the video, or it will be mentioned in the video. And then overview. Okay. Write what you have taken down. And then important details. Okay? Letter D. Last time we talked about casual communicative style. Now it's conversational. So using a Venn diagram, actually your module, this one is I think printed on a landscape format. So you just have to twist and turn your modules. Using the Venn diagram, illustrate the similarities and differences of conversational and casual. Of course, similarity, both of them are communicative styles. For the difference, casual may require feedback or response. Conversational does not require feedback or response. And then think of the other descriptions. You may refer to your previous lesson. If you don't have the module for last week, you can actually watch again my previous video about this one. Letter E, write a short speech about your experiences during this difficult time of pandemic. So, I know that somehow restrictions are getting lifted, but definitely in the past, you have had lots of unforgettable stories, difficult time of a pandemic situation, okay? Use conversational, formal speech style, okay? You don't have to be casual, you have to be formal. So this is meant for expressing your thoughts and feelings in a certain gathering, similar to what were enumerated previously. Okay? Don't forget, this will be your rubric. So your answer in letter E will be graded according to this criteria: the content, of course, the grammar and the mechanics, and the speech style or the language style. Okay? And then reflection. What is your most important learning in this topic? What have you learned? So write a short paragraph here on the space provided. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope somehow I was able to help you in this video lesson. In case you find it difficult to understand it, you can repeat my video over and over again until such time that you understand it already. Okay, do not forget to add me in my accounts, Instagram and Twitter, that's @StiffSpear, my Facebook account, SteveSP, and of course, subscribe in my channel so that you will be updated in the different videos that I am uploading. That's in Steve Spear's vlog. Alright, have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you again next week.